What's up, all y'all spirits out there? This is day 10 of our 30-day consistency challenge. Hey, we keeping it consistent. I just got home. No, I'm not finna change out my clothes. We finna do yoga just like this. Just like this. I'm not putting on the workout clothes. I don't feel like it. Didn't even feel like doing the video, but we gotta stay consistent. So meet me on the mat. Let's go ahead and take a deep breath in. Let's raise our arms, raise our gaze. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, go ahead and go down all the way. Let's crisscross applesauce. Exhale, place your hands on your knees. Alrighty, now that we are in our seated position, let's go ahead and take another deep breath in. Raise your arms. As you exhale, I want you to lean towards the left. Go ahead and place your left forearm on the mat. Stretch your right arm overhead. Take a deep breath here. And a deep breath out. Take one more deep breath here. Now as you exhale, let's go ahead and sit up straight, sit up tall. Take another breath in. Thank you guys for liking. Thank you guys for joining. Let's go ahead and lean towards the right now. Placing our right hand down, left hand goes overhead. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Let's take one more deep breath here. Exhale and release. Another breath in. And now exhale, forward fold, fold over your legs. Exhale all your breath out. Let's take another deep breath here. And a deep breath out as we walk our hands to our knees. Now that our hands are on our knees, we're just gonna slightly apart our legs. If you're looking for a challenge, bring your legs closer. If you ain't looking for a challenge, I'm not looking for a challenge today. I'm gonna push my legs away. And let's go ahead and start generating some heat. Let's flap our legs up and down. Deep breath in and a deep breath out. And one more deep breath here. And as we exhale, let's release. Let's go ahead and spread our legs into this wide leg straddle. Take a deep breath here and a deep breath out. Go ahead and keep your hands above your head. Take another breath here. Exhale and fold over your right leg. Go ahead and fold over your right leg. Take a deep breath in. And a deep breath out as we sit up. One more time, deep inhale here. Exhale, fold over your left leg now. Staying for one breath, deep breath in. And as you exhale, go ahead and sit up. Thank you guys for joining. Hey, what's up y'all? Hey, take another deep breath here. Exhale and forward fold. I'm gonna stay for 2 breaths here. One more breath in. All right, let's exhale, sit back up. We're gonna turn towards the tops of our mat now. Go ahead and turn around. Still keeping your legs straight, still keeping your legs down. We're gonna take a deep breath in. Raise your arms, raise your gaze. Exhale, fold forward. Staying for 2 breaths here. Deep breath in and a deep breath out. One more deep breath here. Exhale and release. Go ahead and walk your hands back out. We're gonna raise our right leg. Let me scoot back some. All right, now I'm fully in the screen. Go ahead and raise your right leg. So one leg is up, one leg is down. Go ahead and take a deep breath in. We're gonna exhale and we're gonna fold forward towards our toes. Just like so. Deep breath here and a deep breath out. One more breath here. Exhale and release. Now we're gonna switch to the other side. Go ahead and lower your right leg, pull up your left leg, and let's do that again. Inhaling, raising our arms, raising our gaze. Exhaling, bending forward. Ooh, deep breath here, guys. And a deep breath out. One more breath here. Exhale and release. All right, now let's meet each other in tabletop. Go ahead, shift your legs back. We're gonna go on the tabletop, knees hip distance apart, wrist under your shoulders. And once you guys are there, go ahead and take a deep breath in and a deep breath out as you start doing some circular motions. Creating some small circles here with my hips. Using my knees as well and my thighs as well. Just going in some circles. Ooh, and I just felt a pop right here. As soon as I went this way, just went. Oh my goodness. Let's keep the circles going. Keeping our breath nice and steady. And I'm gonna be honest, y'all, I was not feeling well. Like when I started this video, I was not feeling it. I was like, bruh, I just wanna lay the fuck down. I just wanna lay down right now, but I'm not. We gonna keep this yoga going. Just take a deep breath in. And as we exhale, let's shift towards the other direction. If you're going clockwise, go counterclockwise. And if you're going counterclockwise, go clockwise. Let's keep the circle going. Nice deep breaths here. Keep it going for 3, for 2, and 1. Go ahead and sink your hips back to your heels. Go ahead and lower your chest down to the mat. I'm gonna place my forehead on the mat. And we're gonna stay in this child's pose for 3 breaths. Deep breath in, and a deep breath out. 2 more breaths to go. Deep breath here, and a deep breath out. Last one. Exhale, go ahead and walk your hands back to your knees. Once you're sitting up, go ahead and take your hands, place them on your knees. Let me scoot up. Take your hands, place them on your knees. We're gonna do some sitting cat-cows. So go ahead, take a deep breath in. Arch your spine. Look up towards the sky. And as you exhale, go ahead and round your spine. Bring your chin towards your chest. Let's keep this going. Arching, where you're raising our gaze, raising our chin, expanding our chest. Exhaling, rounding the spine, bringing chin to chest. Let's do that 3 more times. Last 2 right here, last 2. Deep breath in. Arching your spine, roll your shoulders back. Go ahead and lift your gaze. Deep breath out. Rounding the spine. Last one here. Let's make it a deep one. Super deep breath in. Nice and slow, nice and slow. Let's make this nice and slow. Let's hold it. Hold it for 3. Hold it for 2. And 1. Go ahead and release. All right, find center. Go ahead and find center. Shake out your arms, shake out your legs, shake out everything. Shake out anything and everything that needs to be shook out. All right, once everything is shook out, go ahead and place your hands directly in front of you. Let's go ahead and open and close our hands just like this. Keep it going for, I'm gonna say 20 seconds today. Usually I say 30 seconds, but today we're gonna do 20 seconds. So let's count to 20, guys. Keep your breath nice and steady. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. All right, go ahead, shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. Meet me back in tabletop. Let's go ahead and go back in tabletop. Take a deep breath here. As you exhale, go ahead and tuck your toes and shift to downward dog. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out as we start walking our dog. Walk it out, walk it out. Keep your breath nice and steady as you generate some heat in your legs. I'm gonna keep this going for 3, for 2, and for 1. As you exhale, go ahead and lower your knees down back into tabletop. Take this time to readjust. I'm gonna take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, we're gonna walk our hands out and lower our chest down to puppy pose. I'm gonna lower my forehead on the mat as I stay for 3 breaths. Deep breath in, and a deep breath out. 1 more deep breath here. Well, actually 2 more deep breaths here. Now we're on our last breath here. All right, as you exhale, go ahead and walk your hands back to you. Go ahead and sit on your heels. And we're gonna shift, we're gonna sit all the way on our glutes. Hey y'all, let's place our legs directly out in front of us. And this time what we're gonna do, we're actually gonna lay down on our backs. Go ahead and meet me on your back. Keep your knees up in the air just like this. Let's take a deep breath in. And as we exhale, let's go ahead and grab our knees and let's pull them towards our chest, just like so. Go ahead and wrap your arms around you, just like this. Let's take a deep breath here. And a deep breath out. Let's take one more deep breath in. And as we exhale, let's start doing some circular movements. Massage your spine just a little bit. If you're going clockwise or counterclockwise, it don't matter. We're gonna switch it around anyway. So let's keep this going. Go ahead, give your lower spine a good massage right here. Keeping your breath nice and steady. Let's keep this going for 3, for 2, and 1. Go ahead and switch directions. Wherever direction you was going, just go the opposite way. And let's keep our breath nice and steady. Keep this going for 3, for 2, and for 1. Find stillness, take a breath here. Now as you exhale, go ahead and take your hands, kind of grab the outside of your feet like this. And we're gonna pull our legs a bit back, just like this. If you want, you guys can spread them a bit wide. Now we're in happy baby pose. So let's take a deep breath here. And a deep breath out as we rock side to side. Let's just keep this movement going, taking another breath in and another breath out. Let's keep this rocking for 3, for 2, and 1. Release your feet, release your legs, set them down to the ground, knees still up in the air, taking a deep breath here. Now as we exhale, we're drawing our right leg to our chest. Turning it out towards the right, placing our right foot on our thigh. Now with our hands, we're just gonna thread them. One is going in between, one is going around your left leg. And we're gonna pull, just like this, our left leg closer to our chest. Let's take a deep breath here. And a deep breath out. Let's take one more deep breath here. As we exhale and release, go ahead and set your left leg back down to the ground. Put your right leg back in, and let's set that foot back down to the ground. Let's repeat on the left side now. Deep breath in. Exhale, pull left knee to chest. Go ahead and turn your left leg out towards the left, placing your left foot on your right thigh. Take your left hand, thread it in between the loop you just created. Take your right hand, go around your right thigh, and grasp onto your left hand. Let's pull our right thigh closer to our chest, and let's take a deep breath here. One more breath here. Exhale and release. Release by setting your right leg back down to the ground, turning your left leg back in, and then placing that foot down to the ground. All right, let's take a deep breath here. Now as we exhale, let's go ahead and rock ourselves. Keep rocking until you're up in a seated position just like this. Let me scoot back some so you guys can see what I'm doing. In a seated position just like this. Our feet are not touching the ground, they're still up in the air, but we have our thighs close to our stomach. So this is a boat pose variation. This one is a bit easier, a bit simpler, more easy to handle than doing this one right here. I'm not looking for intenseness right now. I'm just looking for consistency. So let's take a deep breath here and a deep breath out. Let's take one more deep breath in. As we exhale, we lower our feet all the way to the ground. Alrighty, go ahead, crisscross applesauce. So once you're in crisscross applesauce, we are gonna roll onto our hands and knees back in the tabletop. Taking a deep breath here. And exhaling, shifting our toes, tucking them, and shifting to downward dog. Let's go ahead and walk this out. Walk it out for 3, walk it out for 2, And walk it out for 1. Find stillness here. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. 1 more deep breath in. Now as you exhale, we're gonna walk just tiny steps up into our hands. Just walk it out. Walk all the way up to your hands. Exhale all your breath out. Gonna take a deep breath in and we're gonna halfway lift. And then we're gonna exhale and fully forward fold. Now once you're in your forward fold, go ahead and widen your legs just a bit, just widen them out. And now we're going to sink our hips down, sink all the way down into Malasana. Actually, let me turn around, y'all, so you guys can see. Let's sink all the way down into Malasana. If you guys need some support, go ahead, take your hands, place them on the mat. If you guys are used to this already, I'm gonna set my elbows in between my knees just to push them farther apart as I place my hands in prayer. So let's take a deep breath here and a deep breath out. Let's take 1 more deep breath in. As we exhale, place our hands back down to the mat. Extend our legs back into a forward fold. And let's take another deep breath here. As we exhale, let's go ahead and inch our feet away just a bit wider. So we're in this wide leg straddle pose. Well, not really straddle because that's sitting. Wide leg forward fold pose. That's what I meant to say. Now let's take a deep breath in. Now as you exhale, go ahead and shift a bit deeper into your fold. Just a bit, just a bit. You don't gotta do too much here. Take another breath in and shift just a bit deeper. Me, I'm gonna place my forearms on the ground and I'm gonna rest my head on my forearms. And we're gonna stay for 3 breaths. Deep breath in, deep breath out. 1 more deep breath here. As we exhale, go ahead and place your hands on your hips. And slowly but surely stand up, just like this. Now once we're in our wide leg standing position, we're gonna take a deep breath in. And as we exhale, we're going to shift towards the right, shift our hips low towards the right. So we're getting a good stretch down our spine. Look, if this is too much for you guys, go ahead and place your hands on the mat for support. If you're used to this already, you can just stay like this, put your hands in prayer. Take a deep breath here and a deep breath out. And if some of y'all are asking in your mind why I don't got on no yoga clothes, that's because I just got back home and I don't feel like changing into no yoga clothes. So we just doing this in our everyday clothes right now. Anyway, go ahead and take a deep breath in. And as we exhale, let's place your hands back on the mat. And let's shift our weight. Go ahead and shift to the left side now. Me, I kind of struggle on my left side. When I'm doing this on the left side, I cannot get my back heel all the way to the ground. So me, I'm still practicing this. If I sit my hips a little bit lower, like sitting them back, that kind of gets my heel to the ground, but I still be struggling. So I'm gonna have to have my hands on the mat this time. So let's take a deep breath here and a deep breath out. 1 more deep breath in and exhale and release. Ooh, I heard that? Literally just felt a pop. Alrighty, let's stand up, bring your legs together. Let's take a deep breath in. Let's stretch out our spine nice and tall. Exhale, forward fold. As we forward fold, keep a slight bend to your knees, guys. Keep a slight bend. Go ahead, take your hands, place them on your elbows. And we're just gonna rock side to side and just ragdoll pose. Let's keep this going for 3 breaths, guys. 2 more breaths to go. Last breath here. Exhale and release. Go ahead and release if you're holding onto your elbows. Place your hands down on the mat as we lower ourselves all the way down to our glutes. Go ahead, turn towards the front of your mat. And let's lay right back down on our backs. This time, instead of keeping your knees up, just go ahead and lower them. Lower your legs all the way down to the ground. Place your hands on the ground. Palms facing towards the sky or ceiling, wherever you're at. Now let's take a deep breath here And a deep breath out. Go ahead and take another inhale through your nose. And a deep and audible exhale out your mouth. As you're here laying down on your backs, I want you to clear your mind. Anything running through your head right now, just go ahead and clear it. Let's be present in this moment. Gather your thoughts, gather your feelings, and center it with your vessel. Let's be here in the moment. Let's take one more breath here in this stillness. If your eyes are open, go ahead and close them. I'm going to say this every practice. If you guys have been watching me, watching my lives, watching my videos, you guys should be used to this. I say this at the end of all practices. It is time that we bring some gratifications into our minds. Whatever that may be, whether it's physical, it's something you can actually touch, or it's metaphysical, something in your mind, a mentality, a space, a feeling, whatever. Just find it, bring it into your awareness, and be grateful for it. Now, once that is in your mind, hold on to the feelings that it gives you. Hold on to that. Harness it and amplify it. Amplify it so we can receive more things to be grateful for. And if you guys are wondering, because I never say it, what's in my mind, what am I being thankful for in this moment, in this space of time? I'm being thankful that I'm even doing this video. That's what I'm thankful for. So I swear to y'all, I was not gonna do this. But then something in my mind, my other side, was like, bruh, if you don't do this goddamn video, I swear on my fucking life. That's what it was like in my head. I was like, oh my God. Let me stay consistent. I'm on day 10. I'm doing so good, doing so well. So that's what I'm being thankful for in my mind as we speak. Let's take one more breath here. As you exhale, go ahead and start wiggling your fingers, wiggling your toes, awakening your body. Go ahead. Go ahead, open your eyes. With an inhale, bring your knees to your chest. And as we exhale, let's roll to our sides. Let's use our hands to sit up. Whew. And I hope you guys enjoyed this practice. I know it's a quick one. Usually I'll be going for like 30-40 minutes, but today, just quick, easy, light, and a good time. So I hope y'all enjoyed this, and I hope to see you guys tomorrow for tomorrow's yoga video. You guys can follow me on all social media platforms at Ethereal ETH and at Divine Aqua. Go ahead, show some love, like, subscribe, comment, all that, share the videos, all that, do all of that. And I will catch you guys tomorrow. And if you guys want to show some love, you guys can cash at me at Divine Aqua. That's DevineAqua. And I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Peace and love, y'all. Peace and love.